hello. Welcome to the Foxzen Show. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to the Foxzen Show. I know this fellow always has something to say. He's not the one to tell you night from day. And now he's in your town, there's going to be a way. Just go through him to get out of the gray. In these days we're all astray. Amazing in these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. I like this girl, she wants me to turn it in. She asked me where all of my life has been. We never met, just felt that look, and then I wanted to turn out all that lies within. In these days we're all astray. Amazing in these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. So many roads take flight on both sides of the Nile. Our boat will pass them by on both sides of the Nile. And in between banks we'll float on and pour out thanks that we'll get there if we just glide. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. Pink and gold and bright on both sides of the Nile. I think we stole away from sight on both sides of the Nile. And in between days our imagination plays with its wondrous selves, you and I. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. If you go, you will find no one is around. If you can, they won't mind if you just back down. We never told these lies on both sides of the Nile until we passed two stone felines on both sides of the Nile. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. That was Cat Town. The next song is called Left Unseen. Here I'm left unseen. I've never felt so in between. If I want you this much, it's so easy to tell. If you're gonna love me like this, I better overload love myself. Here I'm left unseen, like a satellite magic queen. When dreaming up schemes, no one seems to wake up, trapping hatfuls of rabbits with maps and makeup. You can't see her, so you just have to be her. Here I'm left on scene, sweeping all of the stages clean. When the curtains close, was it all just an act? Or is playtime over and we're going back to adulthood? That suburban hellhole. Here I'm left on scene, one gray detective, the other green. Dusting gardens and galleries for memories of art. I'm exhibit A, but I'm missing a part. Do you have it? Is my heart a plot twist? And this song is called Champion of Accomplishments. Rising slowly up the tower, thrones fleeting out of your hand, throwing lightning bolts to open up the sky, with keys you drew out of the sand. Someone's waiting in the boss ring. You've got the skill to take him down. Please remember, before you level up, and take just one more look around. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. I think you'd better take this with you. It can help you on the way. All these tricks and traps and treasures are here to show you how to play. You're the champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. Champion of accomplishments. You're the champion of accomplishments. 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 Yes, congratulations and well done. Malak Kiros won. And I think I'm going to have a new song for Malak Kiros coming up soon. I haven't written it yet, but I have a feeling that one's coming up soon. All the songs are fairy inspired or fairy written. And a song for Malak Kiros is easy to imagine. I might not be the first one, but I hope I'll be one of the best. Thanks for being here. So the next song is called The Blue Fairy, and it goes like this. Say you want to be a real boy, so why run away from me? I'm the voice inside your head now. I'm your closest company. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. You smashed me when I tried to warn you, ignored my ghost along the way, Tricked into gold farming, they tied you to a tree until the fairy saved the day. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lives. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. They tried to hide you in a donkey's skin and ears. They tried to hide you in a whale. They tried to hide you in a puppet show of fears, pinned inside a splintered jail. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lives. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can escape from you and me. And this song's called Welcome to China. I've never been there before, but we are the air we breathe. The heart is an open door. All that's between us is you and me. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Now everything you hold dear, and all the love that you can bear, from care for fish in the sea to carefree fireworks in the air. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. I am completely unique. You'll find when you come to share. There are so many of me. I am so special and rare. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. The next song is called Waiting for a Ride. Are you waiting for a ride? Do you have the time for me to come inside? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you skating on thin ice? Are you debating if the warning signs were lies? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you trading in your guides? Are you chafing at the reins that tame our strides? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you tailored to your pride? Are you laying low while the others hit the heights? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you faking you're alive? Are you replaying all the stages you deprived? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Thanks. The next song is called Caves of Wonder. I thought about the things you said to me. I thought about the things you didn't say to me. Sleeping along the way we dreamt to be. Seems we went a ways we were never meant to be. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and nights. We rubbed on magic lamps to fill us with delights. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder, dreams come true. I crawled beside you in the desert heat. I washed mirages out from underneath your feet, keeping the treasures you hold buried deep. You trade your veils away for endless nights of sleep. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and nights. We rubbed on magic lamps to fill us with delights. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder, dreams come true. Abracadabra is the way we meet. I thought you had me when the toes curled on my feet. Sandstorms transform our faces carelessly. Your eyes are the oasis stairs to paradise for me. We flew on carpets through the starry skies and we rubbed on magic lamps to fill us with delight. I sailed the sea of dunes under the moon to you. In caves of wonder, dreams come true. The next song will be called Nothing's Good Enough. We can play, then we're blown away into the night till the stars are shown today. We can play, then we're blown away into the night until the stars are shown today. Nothing's good enough for me. We can howl until they put us out. Let us fall away, we come back through the ground. Nothing's good enough for me. We can chill, we've just got time to kill. You get what's coming when you're looking for a thrill. Nothing's good enough for me. We can sleep, we've got no secrets to keep. There's nothing dreaming can't fix up in a week. Nothing's good enough for me. We can trip over the stones that slip. I'd give you anything for that tremble on your lip. Nothing's good enough for me. We can try to make the crows all fly. Don't let them go unless you know the reason why. Nothing's good enough for me. Hello. The next song will be called Ways Out. It goes like this. All the rays pierce the clouds and flip the days. Trap us like cats in a laser maze. The only way out through your gaze. All the beams crossing the sky and pouring dreams into the head of all the lonely streams. The only way out of these schemes, all the suns light up the bowls to make us one. We're all a stone I stumble upon. The only way out is for fun. All the moons carve us up and leave too soon. Buried under old paper cartoons. The only way out's on a loop. All the songs last all our lives and not too long, and leave us feeling like we can't do wrong. The only way out to get along. All the stairs line us up and pay our fares. Whip away all of our former cares. The only way out is to dare. All the trials come to us in bags and vials. Freeze our faces in such perma-smiles. The only way out's out of style. All the clocks are gonna make us put on socks. We'll never get to be an autumn fox. The only way out's in a box. All the styles make us jump and run a while, or roll us under just like crocodiles. The only way out's out of style. The next song is called Handheld Device. I'll introduce you and make marriage arrangements. Got an app for that. Market your soul on all the foreign exchanges. Got an app for that. I'll kiss you tenderly and cream fill your blintzes. Got an app for that. You want to shut down all the missile defenses. Got an app for that. Got an app for that. Your handheld device is everything I want to be. This world was nice. Now your pocket inside's all I see. Limitless usage, I don't come with a contract. You can't upgrade me, but you might want me back. This ring is for you and my vibration too. And when you're with me, we've got something to do. Every song you know in your favorite games, you can play them on me. All kinds of people with made up names, you can play them on me. Turn me on, fill me up with love, I'll expand. You can play them on me. Use mouth and fingers, just take me in your hand. You can play them on me. You can play them on me. Your handheld device is everything I want to be. This world was nice. but you can get it all through me. I can look up what you want to know, but I don't know who to call. I make a record everywhere we go, I don't know who to call. Haunted by everyone who made your acquaintance, but I don't know who to call. I keep you under constant surveillance, but I don't know who to call. I don't know who to call. Your handheld device is everything I want to be. This world was nice, so connected, why is it so lonely? Your handheld device is everything I want to be. This world was nice, so connected and hung up on me. The next song is called Welcome to China. I've never been there before, but we are the air we breathe. The heart is an open door. All that's between us is you and me. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Now everything you hold dear, and all the love that you can bear, from care for fish in the sea, to carefree fireworks in the air. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. I am completely unique. You'll find when you come to share, there are so many of me. I am so special and rare. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Did I sing that song twice? Or just there's a lot of deja vu in that song? No, the next song is called The next song is called The Problem with Swiper. The problem with Swiper is he thinks it's all just a game. You tell him no swiping and he swipes again just the same. And when you're called Swiper, is it really more than just a name? And when you're really lonely, are you the only one to blame? The problem with Swiper is the problem with Swiper. The problem with Swiper is the problem with Swiper. The problem with Swiper is he only says, "Aw man." He swipes left and right, but never quite into his hand. And are you really swiping if you don't get it and don't get away? When everything's free, will we still have more than we just cannot pay? The problem with Swiper is the problem with Swiper. The problem with Swiper is the problem with Swiper. The problem with Swiper. There's another verse I can't remember now. It's been a while since I've done that song. Sorry. Alright, the next song. The next song is called Bonus Track. And this might be the last song. Or I might sing you one more. You know, before we do bonus track, I'll do Edward's Eyebrows, another rarity. 'Cause it's a special occasion. A special fairy marriage tomorrow. So, Edward's Eyebrows goes like this. Whose eyebrows are these? I'm the vampire, so why are my eyebrows like trees? These eyebrows are the eyebrows of Edward, or possibly Stefan. Whose eyebrows are these? They are his, they're not mine. He will suck out your life and use it to grow eyebrows, and vampire eyebrows will tempt you. I want eyebrows this size to clutter my gaze again. Eyebrows will make the world in love with me. I want eyebrows like these. These eyebrows, they blur my view. I can spend days outside, I don't need eyebrows to keep my skin hidden from light. I'm just not that white. Whose eyebrows be? And left would be trimming to see, with eyebrows like these. Whose eyebrows are these? Eyebrows will make the world in love with me. I'll never be trimming to see, with eyebrows like these. And vampire eyebrows will tempt you. I want eyebrows this size to clutter my gaze again. Eyebrows will make the world in love with me. I want eyebrows like these. And the last song I'll sing is gonna be, I was gonna do bonus track. This is the song called Bonus Track. Love's not home isn't quite like any other town. Everywhere I go, just add something new to it. Take it with me and I never turn around. I won the race. I left the sun out in space. I was the first one on the ground. Can't complain. It welcomes me like the rain. Guess I just make a softer sound. She never knew the moon till she flew to it. He waited for her. He never let her down. Now they've got something and who knows what they will do with it. She draws the songs out of me and the other hounds. He got me by with all the clouds in the sky. They held me gently on my way. It wasn't far, just couldn't get there by car. I wrote the things she made me say. I'm going over these grays with pinks and blues. There's too much gold here for us to use. We'll walk behind them as they wander in the stars, and they'll remind us just how close we are. So that reminds me, I had one more song to sing, at least one more. I'm gonna sing Hittle Swift. Of course, that's gonna be kind of the finale of the show. Hittle Swift to celebrate T Swizzle getting married. So congratulations, T Swizzle. And I just thought of one more song I could sing, and then I promptly forgot it. Oh yeah, it's called Made Me a Monster. It goes like this. Maybe I was a vampire. Maybe I was a dream you tried to keep. Maybe I was a beehive of desire. Maybe I was a nightmare running free. Maybe I was asleep all day. Maybe I was in the bat cave serving tea. Maybe I was just a disco ball away. Maybe she lights up and sets me free. My mama made me a monster. I fell in with the lonely ones. We fell out of the crowd. My mama made me a monster. She took us in and made a home for us. Where she says it is okay to play and be loud. Maybe I had a screw loose. Maybe lightning made this puzzle live again. Maybe burned by all the torches and abuse. Maybe I was only looking for a friend. Maybe I was rolled too tightly. Maybe bury me down in a tomb of gold. Maybe stuck inside a statue that looked like me. Maybe needed to get out of all the old. My mama made me a monster. Our royal family was unknown to us. When we fell out of the clouds, my mama made me a monster. She loves us like we are the only ones. Tells us we are born this way to be ourselves and be proud. Maybe I changed in the moonlight. Maybe lightning made this puzzle live again. Maybe burn out all the torches and abuse. I was only looking for a friend. Maybe I changed in the moonlight. Maybe it brought out the true beast underneath. Maybe my paws that made it feel so right. Maybe I'll stay this way if I show her my teeth. Maybe I played under a bridge some. Maybe I never took the yellow road above. Maybe a unicorn will be my new religion. Maybe ride me on that highway to love. My mama made me a monster. A dazzling dream she fashioned clothes for us. With telephones for crowns. My mama made me a monster. Designer styles of love outgrown by us. All its rainbow colors finally allowed. My mama made me a monster. And I've got one more, Taylor Swift. For the wedding today, congratulations, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce and the Chiefs. And um, good job. Congratulations and bless your happy marriage. But this is a song I wrote about Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston, so it have to be the last time we talk about that, I guess. No, I'll probably still sing this song because it's a classic. But it goes like this. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. Up all night. Whoa. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. Sorry, I feel better if I have a nightcap, but give me a second. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. 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 Oh well, I couldn't find it. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. Up all night worrying about Hiddle Swift. Up all night worrying about little Swift. How can we be sure if their love is true? If they don't make it, was it her or him? Or could it possibly be me and you? Now they're telling me that Benifer is a thing again, what's old is new. He must have always stayed a friend to her. How about we blend our names and be friends too? I'm taking you to blender school. I'm teaching you to blend like me. I'm taking you to blender school. 'Cause blending school and I'm a blending fool. Alright, I think that's probably a good place to end it. Sweet dreams and happy Taylor Swift wedding day. So they'll always have 4th of July fireworks the day after their wedding and the day after their anniversary. That's a good plan. Anyway, see you next time. Thanks for coming to the Foxzen show.